Well, if you're like most people, or you don't, host a morning news program or work behind the scenes on one, you're actually probably getting ready to start your work week right now. It's really hard to like your job on a Monday morning, and a lot of people actually hate their jobs every day of the week. A recent Gallup survey says 1 out of every 3 people don't like their job.
That's absolutely right. And I say that there's really 3 mistakes that people are making that affect their career satisfaction and in fact can cause them to hate their job. Mistake number 1 is what I call the J.K. Rowling regret, and that is failing to write your own performance review. If you really want to succeed in your job, it's so important to really know your strengths and your weaknesses and not be caught off guard by your blind spots.
And April, you wrote the book, The Day One Executive, which tells people how to avoid making those 3 mistakes. Now, what can people do if they're already in a job that they really don't like?
If you're in a job that you really don't like, then these other 2 mistakes are going to be really important for you to pay really close attention to. The second mistake really is not influencing the executive circle above you early enough. You can't start too soon. I would say start right now, especially if you're in a job that you're not happy in, to really make your influence known in the ranks above you. And the third thing really would be to failing to network enough, again, up. Most people spend too much of their time networking out among their peers, and that's really important, but it's far better to be networking up as well as out among your peers.
Now, is this a strategy people can use no matter where they work? Or do you have to work inside an office environment?
Absolutely. This strategy can be used no matter where you work. My book is featuring executives from all different, an array of different careers, from academic sectors to the media to corporate sectors and even government sectors.
Would you have some advice for anybody who might be in a job situation they feel okay about, but they're not necessarily thrilled with where they work or what they're doing or how much they're making?
You know, I think that we spend so much of our working lives in a working environment. It's really not enough to just feel okay in your job. You really should be enjoying what you do, and more importantly, or at least just as importantly, being financially fulfilled as well as personally fulfilled. And my advice really there is a simple 3-step formula. I call it WIN. To win in your career climb, no matter where you're choosing to make your career. The W really stands for writing your own performance review every year. Don't just leave that to your boss to write. The I stands for influence, really making sure that you are influencing those executives not just in your company or your organization, but in other organizations as well. And the N stands for, again, networking. Networking up at least as much as you network out. Again, not just in your organization, but really find those role models, find those mentors, and create those relationships right now.
And I suppose if you do actually enjoy where you work, like a lot of us here, you could use this formula to actually find more fulfillment in your work.
Absolutely. Find more fulfillment and really have an even greater influence on all the lives that you guys are influencing here on this amazing station.
Now, where can people get more information?
They can go to www.dayoneexecutive.com.
And they'd be able to order the book there as well, I assume?
Yes. Yep.
All righty. April Armstrong with us this morning, telling us how to better enjoy your job, which is some great advice as you all start your Monday routine and get ready for the rest of the work week. Thank you, April. We're going to send it on over to Jason for a look at our forecast.
Hey, Kyle, well, we got a beautiful start to our Monday and a nice finish, too. Temperatures running above average for us. Lots of sunshine. We got clear skies out in Blacksburg right now, and we will find a very nice day on top of today. Some precipitation coming in midweek. I got all the